welcome to COPD My Journey. If you are not a subscriber and you find value in this channel's content, consider subscribing. Hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to receive a notification when a new video is uploaded. I would like to welcome all my new subscribers along with my returning subscribers. Your views and comments are truly appreciated. Today's topic is the hidden cost of COPD. For some of us, if not most of us, there is a cost to having COPD, that those who don't have a life-altering condition may not be aware of, or give any thought to. Most of us are aware that COPD is a progressive disease. As we progress through different stages of COPD, the amount of physical activity we can tolerate at any given time can, and probably will change. This change is slow in most individuals and will depend on each individual's circumstances. For some of us, as our condition changes, so do our social activities. We eventually become unable to enjoy the same amount of social activities. We have great days where we can function better than other days. We also have days when we have little energy even for the little things in our daily lives. As we become less active, our friends and family continue to move forward with their daily lives. In some cases, we tend to have less and less contact with friends, since we are unable to socialize as much as we once did. This can lead to more isolation. Our friends, and in some cases even our family, can't understand what we are experiencing, and why we no longer do the same activities as often, or not at all. In some cases, our friends and family members eventually stop inviting us to activities and social gatherings. They tend to visit less. This can lead to feelings of loneliness and depression. In some cases, even an individual's children and significant other begin to distance themselves. This can be devastating to our health, both mentally and physically. Your health may be changing, however, you are still the same person, with the same hopes, dreams, and desires. You can feel unwanted and discarded by everyone who you thought would be there for you. In some cases, it can be helpful to discuss your feelings and desires with your friends and family. In other cases, it may not make a difference. If you are an individual with COPD, I would encourage you to talk about it with friends and family members. Explain to them what the disease is and how it will affect you going forward. Encourage your friends and family to obtain information so that they will have a better understanding of what the disease is and how it could affect you in the future. They are your friends and family, they do care about you, so let them know that you want and need their support. If you find yourself in a position where you don't have enough or no support, there are professionals who can help. Discuss your situation with your doctor. Your doctor can give you suggestions and referrals if needed. Check out what your community has to offer. If your area has a council on aging, contact them, and see what services they offer. Local churches are also a good resource to check out. Some churches offer services such as programs for the elderly and those who have limited mobility. There may be a program in your area that will transport you to places where services are offered free of charge. If you are unable to get out of the house, there may be volunteer programs where volunteers will visit you a couple of times a week. These individuals have a desire to serve their community and the time available to volunteer. If your community doesn't have any of these services available, then perhaps you are the perfect person to organize a group of volunteers to put together a program that your community can benefit from. Don't be shy, there are people everywhere that have time and are willing to volunteer given the opportunity to do so. If you just want to find a group of individuals who are in a similar situation, there are many groups on Facebook for individuals with COPD. I belong to a couple of these groups and find that they can be very helpful. The individuals in these groups can lend an ear when you have questions, or if you just want to discuss a situation and need someone to listen. There is always someone there for you. Not only can you find individuals in these groups who will listen, you too can be an individual who listens and offers support and encouragement to others in the group. That will conclude our video for today. If you find this video informative, please subscribe, like, and comment.